free, affordable access to rent. And what that does is to give families that access to have information, which is probably the most valuable commodity that we all know. And so when you think about what we have and we don't have internet, we saw in the pandemic, families sitting in McDonald's lots trying to get online, families going to churches if they could, trying to get online, Starbucks. Now is the time for us to own our own power and build infrastructure, and that's what we're doing at God. We were approved by the FCC in 2022 to serve 7 different states, including the great state of Texas, where we're already. Give it up, Houston. Being here in Houston has been great. I lived here before, worked for the great T-Mobile Pickens back in 2008 and 9, learned about renewable energy, and now we're here really building the first ever really indigenous black-owned infrastructure in this state. We're going to own our own power, deliver our own messaging, build out our own systems that we can tell our people messaging and really get to. And bigger than that is, it's all about access, right? You've seen where communities get left behind, they don't have access. So when you don't have access, you don't have access to the critical things you need. One of the things we're hoping for is the Guide 5G is making sure that businesses have access to affordable internet. So all the business owners in here, if you're a business owner, raise your hand. All right, new customers. Who are you using for internet? Throw a name out. Who are you using? Trash. I'm sorry. No. Guide 5G, we work with a lot of partners. We have a 200 provider marketplace. So wherever you don't have a Guide 5G signal, we'll sell you other products, including Starlink, AT&T, T-Mobile, all those other products. But Guide 5G is a great internet service. We can't plug it in the day, but when we do get it in, it's the fastest available, it's really good, and it works, even in storms, and it's sustainable. So the idea is, when you have people in your community, when you leave out here, I want you to think about 10 businesses, 10 congregations, 10 parks that you man, this park don't have Wi-Fi. Man, Guide 5G can be here. I want you to think about it. I was just at the barbershop. They got the worst Wi-Fi I ever had. Man, I need to call Guide 5G. Man, I was just in church, and the pastor was screaming and everything just shut off. You make sure you call Guide 5G, www.guide5g.com. I just want to thank everybody for coming out and participating. You can be anywhere in this city right now, in this great city of Houston. You can show us in the Green Town Labs. Thanks to Christine, Reynolds, Dream Kids, our team, and thanks to Big Summits. You know, we have a lot of great partners that come together to build with us all over the country. So I'm just excited. Next to my teammate Isabel, she popped in. We're just super excited. So we're here on Saturday. We're going to be at Coastal House tomorrow, but I just want to get everybody here to have a great time, talk about Guide 5G. If you have an interest in our services or you want to learn more about Guide 5G, how we can put a tower up on your land, your property, we can drop that box anywhere. So anywhere in the world, we can get internet service here. There are no limits to what we can do. I've been in wireless technology almost 20 years, started with Sprint, designed most of the infrastructure on the 3G side of Missouri, and then my mentor sold his company for $900 million, Mike Roberts Sr., and then he went on to do other things. And I've been in the space, and I love it. I think it's the best thing for us to have connectivity everywhere. So we need this, right? Do we need this? Yeah. Let's go.
Collaborate with each other, what's the proverb, we go faster and more farther together. So let's really move up tonight and connect, and let's figure out how we all work together to grow our businesses. So thank you guys for coming out.
Own DNA with our own wish. And so the goal is, as kids grow up, they will always have nostalgia, but they will always be able to trust that, well, this couple is never gonna fail. You know what I mean? And we need to create more characters like that for us, for our kids, but for other people to start looking at us in the right way. And so,
shouts out to Dakota. Come on. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven right now. Get in here. Get in here. Man, they put us on the big screen. What more can I say? I'm about to start crying. Hard.
along the way, and to be honest, they've had about a week and a half to really dig into these, and then they were a part of everything that's been happening with AfroTech. So as you're judging them, we did not ask them, we used the design thinking principles of empathy and ideation. We didn't go into product market fit, we didn't go into wireframing and those types of things. So don't worry about, when it says feasibility, this isn't feasibility from the perspective of, do the numbers make sense, right? It's more of, does this really seem like something that could be applicable and implemented within the sports industry with all the right resources and refinement, okay?
Got it.
Yes.
So we're looking to see which one is the best product market fit in a nutshell for the Rockets.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, but some of the more important things that, some of the additional important things are really, you're looking at team chemistry. You know, many of these students did not know each other before now. They're in different schools across their campus. You're looking at, you know, just their conviction, of course, behind what they're proposing. And so yeah, so just get ready to have fun.
Right.
Some of them are extremely nervous, and some of them are really hyped up. And so if you need anything while you're up there,
Tell them I'm extremely nervous too.
you're nervous too. I know. But it's gonna be great, and we just really appreciate you guys for being a part of this with us. Okay?
Thank you guys.
Any questions? You need anything?
Is it possible to get some of those little milk cards? I would love to be able to do that.
Our mission is to empower, inspire, and elevate the sport experience for every fan, from our lifelong partners to our coaches to be. The game of basketball doesn't just start when the players hit the court, it starts with the fans, from the tweets to the hashtags and to the anticipation of the game.
Now, you don't want to lose that. Over the past 2 weeks, we have spoken to multiple fans. Some of them.
And we are the Panther Playmakers!
Tech Challenge, the Prairie View Panthers! All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never give enough. And every time I step up in the field, they're doing autographs later, but we also want to say something. So, in partnership with In Between Networking, some of them were like, we got a job interview, like, can we come back to you later, right? So they worked incredibly hard. But we cannot, we would be remiss if we didn't acknowledge that all of these students did an incredible job. And so because of that, in partnership with Amplitude and their generosity, each participant is also receiving $500. Ways that we might be able to bring some of these ideas to life.
One last thing, we're bringing all of you guys back for night in the suites with us at a Rockets game coming up this year. So